Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available people are randomly
Hello everyone, welcome, how's it going? Hi Culture, hi Dwayne, hi Kritika, hello everyone, hi Vivi. Welcome, hi Gladys, nice to see you. Hello Carolyn, welcome, hi, I was gonna say Dwayne again, hello, hi Rara. Hi Caroline, hello everyone. Welcome, hi V. Hello, Lona. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome. Hi, Twin Soul. Hello, Matthew. Hello, DC. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Hot Sun. How's it going? Hi, Koala. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Astral Chemist. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. Hi, Matthew. Hello, everyone. Hi, Love. I am doing a moon readings tonight, so it's new moon in Sagittarius. So the theme reading is what power you're drawing back, what intentions to aim at, and what helps or hinders your aim right now, and what expands if you say yes. So, hi MMC, welcome. Hi TME, hello everyone. So yeah, so there's some fun moon readings. If you want a theme readings do go above regular readings. And then donations go above theme readings. So if you're new here, welcome. To join a list, it is !join, no spaces in between, followed by your question. Yeah. So if you are on the free list, I read your questions if you're here or not. If you end up in the lounge, the Nightbot chooses people at random from the lounge to be put onto the free list. So here for 2 hours, so there's still lots of time to be off the lounge list onto the free list. Yeah, Nightbot also provides some chat, entertainment in the chat while you wait. I have a legal disclaimer description below as well. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have 2 options for members. On Members Mondays, you can ask as many questions as you want, as always. For the VIP members, you also get to skip the line once every live stream, plus attend every Monday's members readings, which you get multiple readings on there. You can ask a Moonbeam for the details for that. And then just the regular members Monday is just Mondays. Yeah, like I said, you can ask as many questions as you want. We have a lot of fun on there. You get longer readings as well, more detailed. But yeah, also you can also do private readings if that is something you're interested in as well. The information for that is in the description of this live. But I'm going to switch the screen so we get started. There you go. Love, dream reading. What does Mama Moon have for love tonight? What does Mama Moon have for love tonight? The new moon in Sagittarius energy. Too many cards will not come out there. Ooh, what's going on here with this new moon? I feel like the new moon in Sagittarius is going to bring everyone to, or tempted to be more adventurous. More of that hot, fiery, wanting to be more ambitious. For the Hierophant in the dark, this is what power you're drawing back. So, I don't know if this is like what your current energy is, or if this is something that you're preparing to put out there. So the Hierophant in the dark is like you getting ready to break the rules, be a little bit rebellious, which you know the Sagittarius energy could do that for you. Maybe joining new things that you haven't thought about joining before may come or may be more interesting for you, or whatever that is. It's kind of just preparing you to face that inner fire energy. For the Ace of Pentacles, your intentions to aim for, now that you're drawing back your arrow, because it's Sagittarius, you're aiming at the Ace of Pentacles. So you're aiming for a new job, a new income opportunity, some sort of potential that's going to give you some growth or some sort of sense of security or stability. So that is your aim, to do something new with that or find something new with that. Then for what helps, hinders, or aims, so this is where you're shooting at right now, is a Justice in the dark. Justice in the dark, I feel like it could be some sort of influence, it could be some sort of block, trying to figure out what your next moves are. If your aim is a matter of looking into your finances or some sort of opportunity. I wanted to say entertainment for some reason. I don't know if there's some entertainment opportunity for you as well, but if there's any legal paperwork that needs to be taken care of, could possibly block your or hinder your way. Yeah, so I feel like it's just a matter of you figuring out that, get some clarity in that, get all the information you're needing. Not getting scammed in any direction. The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, so what expands if you say yes? So maybe if you say yes, the Wheel of Fortune may start spinning in your favor instead of in the dark. I don't know. Maybe it's going to continue spinning in the dark. It's kind of, when it comes with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a matter of taking a chance to see what happens. You either spin it or you don't. So this is what can open up for you if you say yes. Oh wait, I got a message for you from Mama Moon too. What does Mama Moon have to say for love? It says nothing is yet set in stone, so it's time to be flexible right now. Visualize what you want, and there is still room for change. The best will unfold. Staying adapted is key to your success for you right now. Make sure you are focused and stay with it. Stay with whatever it is that it means something to you. So that is what I got with that. You're getting ready for it? Awesome. You're welcome, love. Gladys, you've been called to the free list. Woohoo! Matthew, theme reading for Matthew. What does the Mama Moon have to say for Matthew? What does new moon of Sagittarius have to say for Matthew tonight? There we go. So for the Nine of Cups, this is the power that you're drawing back. So you're drawing power of the Nine of Cups, making dreams and wishes come true and into your reality, right? I feel that for you. I feel the sense of you embracing joy and self-fulfillment, moving forward, or preparing to move forward, preparing to fill up all of your cups with whatever desires you want, right? I can feel that for you. For the Queen of Wands in the dark, this is your intentions to aim at right now. So the Queen of Wands in the dark, I don't know if you're trying to aim to figure out who this queen is for you, what she means to you, what her true intentions, feelings, and all that sort of thing is. Seems to be what you're aiming at right now with your intentions. I feel like it's just a matter of figuring that out, right? I feel like the Queen of Wands, she tends to have a lot of confidence, but she's in the dark, so she has a little bit of weakness in her confidence right now. I feel like there's a sense of her wanting to be grounded, responsible, resourceful, but maybe lacking a little bit in the current energy. So maybe that is something that you're going to work with her. I don't know, but that's what I got. For that, for the Ten of Cups in the dark, what helps or hinders your aim right now? So this may hinder your aim right now with the Ten of Cups if there's kind of an imbalance in the home situation or the relationship situation. Because I feel like there's a little bit of I don't know if there's some repressed feelings going on here, or if there's some unrealistic expectations, or what's going on with that. That could be a tough one. So that could be something that is blocking you or hindering your aim, I guess. Yeah, for the Queen of Swords is in the dark. This is what it expands if you say yes. So if you say yes, the Queen of Swords in the dark, I feel like it's just a matter of that truth being revealed one way or another. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of figuring out the truth of what's behind the backstory of your situation, or maybe the backstory of this Queen of Wands, of what's going on there. Is that what I call it? Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Your secret message from the Mama Moon. What does Mama Moon have to say for Matthew? Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. For Matthew, be bold and make the first move. Ooh, Matthew. Taking charge of your destination. So be bold and follow your heart. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast right now, though. You don't want to spook the deer. Come into your power. The time for action is now. So there you go. There's that. Astral Chemist. Moon reading for Astral Chemist. What does Astral Chemist need to know from the new moon in Sagittarius? What power is Astral Chemist drawing back? What intentions is Astral Chemist aiming at? What helps or hinders your aim? What expands if you say yes? Let's just see Mama Moon's messages before I forget this one. What is Mama Moon's messages for Astral Chemist? Ooh, Supermoon. Emotions are running high. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what's going on here. For the Hermit, and then there's some negativity coming. But sometimes there is negativity in the dark moon, right? Oh, for the Hermit in the dark with the spiritual enlightenment here, I do feel your power that you're drawing back is testing your spirituality, or what's going on with your spirituality right now. There's this time that needs to focus on meditation or focusing on your inner wisdom, your inner self, maybe your inner higher self kind of energy as well. Seems to be what's coming through here with the Hermit card. Also feeling like there's this energy, not just soul searching, but like seeking a little bit deeper of what path you want to move forward towards, and what is calling you into that direction to aim at, right? You have the Temperance in the dark as well. So I feel like what intentions to aim at right now is trying to find that inner peace, but also not being too much in your mind and not enough out socializing and that sort of thing, especially with the Hermit card here. I feel like you're on your verge of coming out of your shell, though, because the Hermit is in the dark, so that's always a good thing. For the Temperance in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of, if you're feeling like you're stuck on repeat, seeing what kind of things you can change to break that cycle and finding that peace and serenity kind of energy. So I feel like this is a little bit of where your aim is going. For the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, what helps or hinders your aim right now seems to be, I feel like what's going to help your aim right now is looking for new ventures, looking for new possibilities with the Ace of Pentacles, right? I just feel this sense of looking for a new job, new income, new opportunity, new potential, new growth, or whatever that is for you, and just making it happen. What expands if you say yes is the Queen of Swords, so unraveling some truth, right? I feel that maybe even boosting that psychic ability that you have. Just being able to communicate better with more of a spiritual sense, that sort of thing. But Mama Moon says, success is close, you must trust. Something exciting lies ahead for you. The answers you seek are true. The answer you seek is right under your nose. Don't ignore the obvious. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion, and speak to the goddesses while you're meditating there, I guess, it seems. Yeah, there is a half moon there, so maybe you have a time limit. I don't know. That's what I got. Jasmine, theme reading for Jasmine. What does Mama Moon have for Jasmine tonight? What does the new moon of Sagittarius have to say for Jasmine? There you go. Let's see what messages does Mama Moon have for Jasmine. Hi, Simone. Hello. So, for your power you're drawing back right now is the Six of Pentacles. So that is some good power, right? Drawing back. So your current strength and readiness and inner fire is about finding that balance with that give and take energy, feeling more generous in your energy, helping others and allowing others to help you as well, trying to find that balance. I feel the sense of you stepping up, being more reliable, and showing up for things that matter most for you, or the ones that matter most for you as well. And I feel like that is where your power lies right now. And now your aim to get there is the Four of Wands. So being able to go to celebrations, connecting with loved ones, feeling that sense of home and belonging and reconnecting and that sort of thing seems to be coming through for you as well, as where to put your goals for your aim moving forward during this moon phase. You have the Death card in the dark, so what's going to help or hinder your aim right now, I feel like what's going to help you is not resisting the changes that are unfolding for you, going with the flow, listening to your subconscious mind, trusting your intuition. I feel like it's also a matter of facing your fears and making the changes that are needed right now. You have the Knight of Wands in the dark. So I feel like what expands if you say yes is a force of nature. A new path may be opening for you if you are open and ambitious enough to take it, right? I feel this sense of I just feel like there's this sense of fire, taking action, pursuing your goals, maybe some romance, maybe even some rebellious energy trying to come through that wants to spark a little bit of fire here and there. You have the believe in the impossible card. So luck is on your side right now, and it comes once in a blue moon, it seems. The person on your mind is a rare find. Maybe this Knight of Wands is a person coming to your energy. That is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat itself. So there. Yeah, this is a full moon card, so maybe you have now till the full moon. Twin Soul. Theme reading for Twin Soul. What does Mama Moon have for Twin Soul tonight? What does Mama Moon have for Twin Soul tonight? Is there... I'm gonna say it's a nice spirit, so we're talking to the moon tonight. New moon is Sagittarius energy. What does Twin Soul need to know from Mama Moon? Ooh, taking some action. There's some good energy there. You have the Six of Wands. So for the Six of Wands, the power you're drawing back with right now, I feel like is that sense of victory. It is in the dark though. So I feel like it's a matter of making yourself more seen and making yourself more heard kind of thing is trying to come through here. I feel like it's also important for you right now to pay attention for any opportunities of putting yourself out there and letting people know what is what with you or your energy or what you have to offer. Um, and how to get to that aim is a Knight of Swords. So your intentions to aim at with the Nine of Swords is like get moving, take that action, right? Feel that, make those bold moves, be ambitious, put yourself out there, be seen, be heard, right? I feel that for you. I also feel this energy of being a little watchful because you never know who's watching you, who's listening. So being with Mercury in retrograde right now is very easily to be misunderstood, misinterpreted things, miscommunication going on there. So I feel like it's a matter of making your wants and desires clear and heard right now. For the Seven of Cups and the Light, what helps or hinder you right now, I feel like it's a matter of you choosing what's important for you right now, but choosing with something and sticking with it and following through with it seems to be what's going to help you along your way. For the Ten of Swords, this is what expands if you say yes. So the Ten of Swords is in the light. So I feel what's gonna expand if you say yes. Maybe more stresses, maybe more worries, maybe more disappointments or feeling defeated or failing. So I feel like it's very mindful of what you're saying yes for. Make sure you have all the details, making sure that it is something you can show up for and you're not taking on too much, it seems. Let's just see what Mama Moon has to say for you. What does Mama Moon have to say for Twin Soul right now? What does Mama Moon have to say for Twin Soul right now? You got you and your loved ones are safe. So this is a Cancer card, so it could be a Cancer coming into your energy. It says review your goals, spend time near water. Meditate will help you find your intentions or help you heal your insecurities. Make sure that you put your family first. Let someone or something get a little bit closer to you. The new cycle is starting for you. So there's that. That was fun. Vivi, same reading for Vivi. What does Mama Moon have for Vivi tonight? What does New Moon and Sagittarius have for Vivi? Eight of Wands. You got some stuff going on here. What Mama Moon's messages for Vivi tonight? The Tower. Tower looks like a new moon card too coming up. For the Eight of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of you making progress. This is the power that you're drawing back right now. So your current strength, readiness, or inner fire seems to be in progress right now. Eight of Wands is about taking action, fast-paced changes. Putting yourself out there with some bold moves, a boost of excitement. Things are gonna get a little faster, a little hotter, a little more adventurous, or maybe just push out that Sagittarius moon energy, right? It's your moon tonight, so you need to shine it bright. The Five of Pentacles is in the light, so this is the intentions to aim at right now. The Five of Pentacles could just be a matter of speaking your mind, speaking your truth. You know that you're right. Say what you gotta say. If they want to hear it or not, that is their problem, not yours. I also feel like it's a matter of making sure that you're choosing your battles wisely. You're not getting into conflicts or discussions that are not worth your time and energy to put yourself into right now either. The tower's in the dark, so what helps or hinders your aim right now seems to be preparing for the unexpected because the tower is in the dark. I just feel like there's this energy of avoiding any disasters right now or avoiding whatever's no longer serving you, but it could also be about you rebuilding your tower with rebuilding a sense of trust or rebuilding a sense of focusing on you and your energy and what you want to grow right now. For the Ace of Wands in the dark, this is what expands if you say yes. Is a sense of inspiration and creativity that wants to spark up with the Ace of Wands, right? I just feel this sense of, even though it's in the dark, like if you say yes, I feel like it could cause some delays, some lack of motivation, some false starts. But I feel like it's just a matter of being mindful of what you're saying yes to. Get all the details you're needing before you just jump into it. Then Mama Moon says the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So that's always fun. This is the Capricorn energy. So Capricorn could be coming into your energy too as well. It says more effort is required right now. Release control and trust the universe. Find the balance between a personal and private life situation. I feel like they're both the same, so I'm not quite sure if you understand that question. Time to stop fearing the worst right now as well. So I feel like it's just a matter of getting yourself grounded, figuring out what's most important for you to balance right now and focus on. And do that. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Koala. Ibrahim? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Pisces plans towards me, and is he the same person that I dreamed today was threatening my life? Oh my goodness, for Koala. Let's see for Koala. Is Ibrahim the Pisces plans? What are the Pisces plans towards Koala right now? What are the Pisces plans towards Koala right now? Is the Pisces the same person that Koala dreamt about? Is Pisces the same person that Koala dreamt about? I feel like there was a no that wanted to come out. Yeah, so it was a no about them being the same person that you dreamt about. For Imbram, the Pisces towards you, I feel like Imbram does have like a spiritual connection towards you with the High Priestess here. Can't really see that because of the writing. There we go. Yeah, I feel like they're feeling spiritually connected towards you, or they're feeling close to you right now for whatever reason. So I feel like they are being drawn towards you with this King of Wands here. I feel like they have a spark of something, and a spark of idea or a thought or a feeling towards you. What else is the Pisces plans towards Koala? Ooh, they want to express their feelings towards you. I guess you don't see that, but they want to express their feelings towards you. The Ace of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands in the dark, so I feel like they're a little bit hesitant because they feel like you may want to turn them down. I dreamed that a man was chasing and wanted to inject me. Oh man. It looks like Ambram is coming into your energy, but they feel like they want to express their feelings towards you. But they're a little fearful that you're gonna reject them because I feel like they're the King of Wands right now. And right now they're seeing you as their Queen of Wands. It's just you're in the dark, so they're fearful that you're going to reject them. So I don't know if you felt their energy, and sometimes our minds make pictures of what we're thinking and feeling. Maybe you're just feeling like you don't want to have a connection with them, which is fine. Um, yeah. Here's what I got though. With that question, dreams are what's on your subconscious mind. It's like your own thoughts trying to make pictures of what you're thinking. And if you're thinking of someone, it's easy for someone to be thinking about you as well. But their thoughts are more loving than yours. VV, hi. Can we please check what if Mihail deep real feelings towards Natalia romantically moving forward? He was with her today, by the way. Oh, nice. I told you yesterday he was thinking about her, so it's not a surprise. That is funny. Let's see for V. What are Mihail's deep, real feelings towards Natalia? What are Mihail's real deep, true feelings towards Natalia? Oh man. He's trying very hard to believe that he has a lot of strong feelings towards Natalia. He's trying with all of his might, with all the power that he has. He's trying to have that strength that he has, good feelings, good intentions, good connections, because he feels like he can't live without her. Twin soul, twin flame energy for sure. It's bad luck, bad timing, bad karma all around, like always. Page of Swords, there's still lies, there's still miscommunication going on there. There's still a lot of, right? I don't know. Mind games. I don't know if it's Natalia playing the mind games or if it's Mayhale or what's going on with that. The Page of Cups. Not feeling emotionally connected as much as they were. But trying to shift perspectives, trying to see the brighter side of things, trying to make it work one way or another. Trying to feed that inner ego as much as he can. But yeah, that is what I got with that. Victoria, hello. I would like to know what are Demon's feelings for Victoria currently. Let's see. Any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Victoria a message? What are Demon's feelings for Victoria currently? You have the Six of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like there's not a great balance between you and T-Man right now, It's kind of like having one foot in the water, one foot on ground. It's a little bit of an imbalance. But there does seem to be some sort of sense of peace or tranquility between the two of you, even though it may not be 100%, 50-50 on both sides. But, relationships never are really. For the Temperance, I just feel like there's this connection between the two of you. And I feel like Tima just wants to clean the air, like kind of just be open and honest with you about something. I do feel like they do realize that there's more work that needs to be done between the two of you, so I feel like there's a lot more thoughts and feelings going on here. The King of Swords, I feel like they do want to be opened up and they do want to be honest and having this conversation with you. I feel like they feel like they're more mature. They want to be more serious in their energies. I feel like they've raised their standards for themselves or their boundaries or whatever that is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he wants to be honest with whatever's going on, wants to have this conversation, but does know that he has work to do. Like there's work to be done there. He does know that. It's just, you know, trying to figure out how to give a little bit more than what he has been. Seems to be a challenge for him right now. Let's see what else does Victoria need to know about this. What else does Victoria need to know about Timon's energy? Oh, maybe he's having some sexual fantasies about you with the devil card here. Yeah, I feel like he would really like to work things out with you, but doesn't know how to start, maybe. Doesn't know how to start the conversation. I don't know. It's something that's lingering in his energy a lot, though. That's what I got. Yeah, he's not really focusing about his feelings except for you know, the intimacy side of things, but I feel like he must have feelings for you if he really wants, if he's thinking about you that much of trying to clean the air, trying to make things right. Yeah, yeah, I feel like he's trying to build up that courage to come out and say that towards you, Victoria, yeah. Hi, Candy, thank you so much for your donation. I'll get to you after Goldheart. Goldheart, theme reading for Goldheart, yes. What does Moa Moon have for Goldheart tonight? What does the new moon in Sagittarius have for Goldheart right now? What does the new moon in Sagittarius have for Goldheart right now? You have a secret message coming up, Goldheart. Let's see. What does Moa Moon want Goldheart to know right now? Ooh, don't let your past hold you back. That's a good one. For the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, this is what power you're drawing back. So your current strength, readiness, or inner fire. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a strong energy of working maybe a little bit too much. I don't know. Also being a little bit too stubborn and not really taking initiative. So I do feel this energy of drawing back on your power and figuring out, like, is that your strength holding back? Or are you holding back, causing you to block what you're aiming at is? I feel like that's kind of a personal question to ask yourself. You know, if holding back is your strength, then that is perfect. For the Knight of Wands in the dark, this is intentions to aim at, so how you're gonna figure out what your next moves are. Is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like it's a matter of, you know, making sure that you're not being overcommitted. You know, not just rushing into every commitment that comes your way and feeling overwhelmed or overworked or whatever that is for you. That does come with the Eight of Swords. So I don't know if it's so much commitment, so much responsibility is kind of like holding you back, holding you hostage from having a sense of freedom, right? We're a new moon in Sagittarius, so Sagittarius energy is wanting you to be more adventurous, more free spirited, and less restrained. um, so I feel like that energy is coming through for you. For what helps or hinders your aim right now is the Ten of Pentacles in the dark. So maybe it's the financial side of things that you feel like is hindering your aim or holding you back or kind of thing, that maybe there's some wiggle room there for some sort of adjustments. And then for what expands, if you say yes, is the Two of Swords in the dark. So if you say yes, maybe that means that you don't have to make that big decision. You can just move forward with something else or decide on something else instead of focusing on whatever this choice or decision or option is for you. And then Mama Moon says, don't let your past hold you back. Release the past. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. So there's that. A karmic relationship is there's a karmic relationship that has played out across many lifetimes that seems to be coming back into your energy right now. It says your attraction to someone may be on the verge of obsession. So maybe, I don't know if that's you towards them or them towards you. But it says don't repeat what is not working. That is what it goes. Candy, thank you for your donation. when Leo gets of his curfew, is he going to sleep at another girl's house? Is he going to make things right with me, or are we going to go separate ways? I'm paranoid, I guess. I had 2 dreams out of nowhere that they feel horribly real. Unfortunately, need guidance and insight. Let's see for Candy. For any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fate, I want to give Candy a message about her situation with the Leo. I'm trying to understand your question, though. What exactly is your question, Candy? So, is the Leo going to sleep with at another girl's house? Is the Leo going to be sleeping at another girl's house? Is the Leo going to be sleeping at another girl's house? No. Is the Leo going to make things right with Candy? Is the Leo going to make things right with Candy? Is the Leo going to make things right with Candy? No. I don't think so. Oh, he's on a curfew that finishes tomorrow. Okay. So, when Leo is done his curfew that ends tomorrow, is he going to sleep at another girl's house? Page of Pentacles is a yes card. When he's done his curfew tomorrow, is he going to make things right with Candy? Yes. So there's yes to both. Yours is the Two of Cups, though. So I feel like he really wants to make things right with you. What is the Leo's intentions towards Candy? What is the Leo's intentions towards Candy? Good luck, timing, and destiny's on your side. I feel like he's had time to think. And I feel like he wants to grow up and stop his childish behavior, it seems. I don't know. So it looks like he's sleeping at another girl's house, but it looks like he also wants to work things out and make things right with you as well. So I don't, just because he's sleeping at another girl's house doesn't mean they're going to be doing anything, right? I don't know who this girl, if it's his mom, his sister, his cousin, his aunt, I don't know. That's what I got, though. Is he sleeping at this girl's house for intimacy? Is he sleeping at this girl's house for intimacy? The Star. The possibility. I don't know. That is what I got. Kritika, love reading. What's coming towards Kritika in love? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Kritika a message? What's coming towards Kritika in love? What's coming towards Kritika in love? I feel like there's something that's trying to come through here because you do have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the 10 of Pentacles, like happy home, happy life. Just like the 10 of Cups. But I was really like with the 10 of Pentacles, it's more like more of a stable foundation, more of a stable type of relationship. More of a committed type of relationship than the 10 of Cups. You have the Strength card here, so I do feel like there's a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of love trying to come through here. You have the King of Pentacles. I don't know if you know who this person is or if it's someone new who's coming towards you. But I feel like they're very ambitious, very kind, very sensual, very secure, mature in their energy. They may go slow and steady, but they seem to be loyal and dedicated towards you. They may be a little bit overly analytical, but you know, I don't know. They do want to make magic happen, so there's that. Hi, Kritika. This was your reading. I don't know if you saw what I heard what I was saying. What are Dee's future actions towards Kritika? What is Dee's... Oops! Too many came out there. And they're all face down. What are Dee's future actions towards Kritika? I feel like D is thinking things through. I feel like he's done a lot of thinking, done a lot of soul searching, and now I feel like he's ready to take action. I feel like he's been thinking about his action, and now I feel like the Knight of Pentacles. Is the Knight of Pentacles D? Is the Knight of Pentacles D? Yeah. So D is the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, he's going to be taking some action towards you. He's done a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking about his actions. So I feel like he is going to be taking action towards you once that magic happened. Feeling very strongly about it. And the universe is blessing it with the star energy. It's pretty cool. D is coming back into your energy. Seems like he's done some growing up though, so that is always a bonus. Hot Sun! What are Eve's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun? There spirit guides, ancestors, and their fae. What are Eve's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun right now? The Chariot, the world. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ooh! Hot Sun! Oh man, the Chariot moving forward despite the challenges. They're going right at it. There might be challenges, but they're ready for it. The world, they feel like, you know, you're their world right now. I feel this sense of love and harmony and success, soulmate energy, especially with the paired with the Two of Cups here. I feel like they've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating, a lot of soul searching of what their next steps and actions and intentions are towards you. So I feel like it's a matter of coming towards you in love. How is this going to play out for E? How is this going to play out for E? Oh, they may be a little bit guarded still. So they may go a little bit slower and steadier. But I feel like they're maybe a little bit defensive, but they're trying to juggle their mind and their heart and everything else that they have to juggle. But they are hoping for the best. They want to make their dreams come true of connecting with you, showing you what you got, or showing you what they got, kind of thing, right? So yeah, I feel like this is a beautiful, loving, romantic relationship here. It feels like something grounded, something like real, committed kind of thing. Yeah, hopefully it all goes well. Healthy. May I know what our SM's feelings towards me are? He is my ex. I was wondering if he'll ever reach out. Let's see for Kelsey. Thanks, spirit guides, ancestors, and their fae. I want to come and give Kelsey a message. What are SM's feelings towards Kelsey? What are SM's feelings towards Kelsey right now? No. It seems to be what his next actions and intentions are, though. He was doing some soul searching, like with the Four of Cups. Hot Sun. For the Six of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's a past things that's going on with SM that they're still not over yet. So I feel like that may be blocking that from reaching out towards you. But they do feel like there's a lot of emotions going on there. I feel like they do want to express their feelings towards you. one way or another. What else can we get for Kelsey about SM's feelings towards Kelsey? What are SM's feelings towards Kelsey? There is the Ten of Swords. So for the Ten of Swords, I feel like whatever's going on with SM, they stay up all night thinking about you, wondering how they feel about you. I feel like they're focused on a lot of negative things from the past, but they're also thinking about their feelings towards you, which do seem positive. And I feel like they're worried that if they try to contact you again, it would just be a disaster. What would happen if SM did try to contact or reach out to Kelsey? Oh man. I feel like it would clear some up that the two of you get some closure, but I feel like it wouldn't be as successful as you would both like, though. Just gonna go with DC. Will my sister's new job opportunity start in January? I'm doing awesome, Pure Heart. How are you? Let's see for DC. Will DC's sister's new job opportunity start January 2026 in a new country? Be okay for her. Okay, so Granny Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Answer Faith. I want to come and give DC a message about her sister's new job opportunity in a new country. Oh, you do? She does have the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there will be a lot of work, maybe more work than your sister's expecting at this new job opportunity in the new country. I feel like she may meet a new love there or connect well with other people. I feel like there will be a sense of collaboration or partnerships coming through. There is the moon though, so I feel like it will open her up to facing some fears. You know, maybe struggling to sleep and adjusting to a new country may be an issue. The Ace of Wands, I feel like there may be a lack of motivation, or she may second guessing herself about maybe I shouldn't have rushed into this kind of thing. What other advice can we give to DC about her sister? Okay, yeah, I feel like there will be some good people there. It will be a lot of work. I feel like it's gonna open her up, but maybe she may have some second guesses about rushing into it though. I know I feel like she's gonna develop her skills, so that is good. Her work life is gonna be good. She may be a little bit guarded because of the situation of it being a new country and all, a new position, or yeah, yeah. It may have a rough start at first though, because there's two aces here. The beginning start might be a little bit rough. She is nervous, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the work wise is gonna be good. It's just, you know, the beginning is gonna be tough. Butterfly, hello. When will my property sell and be completed? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, answers, faith, or what can give Butterfly a message When will Butterfly's property sell and be completed? I don't really do timing, but I'll do the energy that's around it. What's the energy around Butterfly and the property being completed? Sell the property being completed. You have 3 aces. So I feel like there's good luck there for sure, right? Aces are always good luck no matter how you look at it. I was just surprised. 3 aces came out for you. So I feel like your property is going to be sold and be completed very soon. Like luck and time, like luck is on your side, right? Aces. The Page of Wands, getting good communication, good collaboration, good teamwork efforts going on there. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna go well. I don't know the exact timing or date, but let's see. Will the property be sold and completed very soon? Not the right time. No. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have taken out those cards. I feel like it will though. I don't really use those cards, so they probably don't know what they're talking about. Let's just clarify though. Will this property be sold and completed soon? The Queen of Cups is a yes card. By the end of the year? End of the year is also yes, so I don't know. That's what I got. Lona, hello. Capricorn blessing. For blessings will I get at the end of 2025? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to come and give Noha a message? What blessings will she get by the end of 2025? Oh, I feel like there's going to be challenges. But sometimes challenges are blessings, right? Challenges gets us out of our head or helps us grow in some sort of way. Yeah. You have the death card here, so I do feel like there's this energy of going with the flow. Because I feel like right now you're resisting the changes that need to happen or the changes that need to be needs to unfold, right? I just feel like there's those changes that need to happen in order to see the blessings. You have the 10 of Wands and a light too, so I feel like, workload is going to be a little bit heavier, more responsibilities, more burdens before things get easier as well. You have the Strength card, so I feel like it's a matter of finding that inner strength that you have, focusing on your confidence, having that courage to keep going even when things get tough. The Hermit is in the dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of figuring out what your path is. What do you want to gain by the end of 2025? What do you want to bring into 2026? I feel like it's a time to think about that and focus on that and try to follow that path, because you also have the 10 of Pentacles here. So the 10 of Pentacles is like laying down that foundation of what you want to do in 2026, what direction you want to head into, what you want to grow, what you want to focus on, what you want to build for yourself. That is what I got. I do feel like you getting some success, settling down, making money in 2026 though. Dwayne, hello Dwayne. Will Lisa make her move towards Dwayne soon? Any spirit guide, angels, or fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will Lisa make her move towards Dwayne soon? Will Lisa make her move towards Dwayne soon? It looks like a yes. Looks like a yes. Looks like she's done playing games. She has a boost of strength, a boost of courage. She's gonna pour her heart out towards you, it seems. She's done playing games. She's done with the chaos, and emotional distress. She's letting some guards down. So she's gonna give you your 2 feet. Maybe even 2.5. That is amazing, right? Woohoo, Dwayne, you did it. You succeeded. Not sure how you're pulling that off, but you know, luck is on your side right now. Rara! Has my Sagittarius been lying to me? Has Rara Sagittarius been lying to Rara? Has Rara Sagittarius been lying to her? Are any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Rara a message? The Queen of Swords is yes, but it's hard to say that it's a yes. Because the Queen of Swords is someone who very much speaks their truth, and she's in the light here. I mean, they're all yes cards about your question, if you're wanting a yes or no question. But the Ace of Swords is definitely about speaking their truth, being honest, being direct, and being clear-minded with you. I feel like they're not looking for attention right now because the Six of Wands is in the dark. The Queen of Wands is in the dark too, though. So I feel like they may also be ego-driven one way or another. There may be some jealousy or drama trying to come out of this. I have no idea. Drama is not usually a Sagittarius's thing, though. Sometimes Sagittariuses can promise more than they can deliver. So that kind of makes them temperamental and impatient sometimes. Sometimes they will speak their mind, say anything, no matter how insensitive it is. Because they usually are very honest and direct. The Emperor is in the dark too, so I feel like they're not feeling very confident in themselves right now. So not quite sure what's going on with that. So the cards are kind of saying that they are being a true Sagittarius right now with their energy. Let's see, is the Sagittarius lying to Rara? Is the Sagittarius actually lying to Rara? Two of Cups says yes, though. So I don't know. I don't know if they're lying because they're delivering more than what, like they're promising more than they can deliver, or if this actually is a lie. Seems to be a tough one. I don't know. That's what I got. Caroline, hello. True love feelings of Misho. The Sagittarius for Nat, the Scorpio. Let's see. For Caroline, what is the true love feelings of Misho, the Sagittarius, for Nat, the Scorpio? In contact. What are their true feelings for the Scorpio? What is the Sagittarius's true feelings towards the Scorpio right now? Ooh, this one wanted to come right out. I guess they're deeply in love, right? There's a strong connection coming through there for sure. With the Six of Cups, a badass success card, right? I feel like they're recognizing each other's love and support, and victory is coming out of that. The home card, right? The Four of Wands, having that sense of celebration, love, belonging, type of energy is coming through. What are the Sagittarius's true love feelings for the Scorpio? They are taking their time and thinking things through, though. They're letting go of anything that was negative in their energy before. So they're trying to make amends. Yeah, they have a good past together, past connections, past memories that are good. I feel like even though there may be some mixed feelings, they are in a good solid relationship. It seems like there's a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. So forgiveness has been going on or will be. That's what I call it. Culture. What does culture need to know? Theme reading. Wrong, guys. For culture. What does Mama Moon have for culture tonight? New moon is Sagittarius. What does Mama Moon have for culture tonight? What does New Moon and Sagittarius have for culture tonight? Ooh, love is in the air. Mama Moon has a secret message for you. What other messages can we get for culture? It says don't let your past hold you back. So there's that. So the power you're drawing back right now is love, commitments. So I feel like there's this energy of your current strength, your rightness, your inner fire is all about love and passion, romance, and trying to attract that energy towards you. I feel that for you. I feel this sense of chemistry, just your chemistry is just right for attracting the right love towards you right now. And Mama Moon is blessing you with that. Mama Moon gave you a hidden message here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like this one is the intentions you want to aim at. So I don't know if it's a matter of getting some closure, of letting go of any past regrets, or anything from the past that is no longer serving you anymore. And allowing your emotions to heal and go through what it needs to go through to move forward. Because you also have that strength and again that passion, following your heart, following your passions, and listening to that inner voice, that inner wisdom that you have, listening to your animal instincts, finding that courage. You have the Emperor and the Light as well. So what helps or hinders your aim right now? I think this is what's going to help your energy is to take authority of your life, take action, take control over your life, your destination, and where you want it to move forward. You have the Eight of Cups. It's kind of like letting the past go and move forward. It's kind of like walking away from any BS, anything that's no longer serving you anymore, and just keep moving forward. It seems like there's been some soul searching, or maybe it's time for some soul searching, but it's time to pursue some new energy. I feel like it's new energy that goes along the lines of you following your heart, though. So that is also what's gonna expand if you say yes. It's a new path for you that's opening up where you can follow your heart. And then Mama Moon says, release the past. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. A relationship is karmic. Love energy here, right? It says a relationship has played out across many lifetimes. So soulmate energy. Your attraction is someone maybe on the verge of obsession. So I don't know if that's your attraction or theirs, but you know. Don't repeat what is not working. Keep moving forward. That's what I got. Gladys, hello. For Gladys, Sagittarius is my mate coming soon. And when? Let's see for for Gladys. Giant spirits, great guides, ancestors, angels, fae that want to come and give Gladys a message. Is Gladys's mate coming soon? Is Gladys's mate coming soon? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, fae that want to give Gladys a message if their mate is coming soon and when? I don't do timing, but I'll feel what the energy is about. Oh, I feel like your mate is not coming soon. I feel like there's delays with that. You have the Ace of Swords in the dark, so I feel like there's some clouds hovering over that thought or that idea. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of things not working out or things that may be blocking or delaying this mate from coming towards you right now. You have the Hierophant too, so I feel like there's different things that are going on that they're not being focused on coming towards you right now. There is a death card though, so I don't know if it's your end or their end that's resisting the changes that want to unfold. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Cups and you do have the Lovers. Even though it's in the dark, it's kind of like being at a crossroads. Like, should I move towards Gladys or should I hold back? I feel like this is a new person, so they probably don't even know that you exist yet. I don't know. That's trying to come through here because you have the King of Cups. I feel like this person is searching for someone to connect with, someone who is kind and compassionate and attractive in their energy, and they're at a crossroads to figure out who that person is. And I feel like they've been struggling working with that, but I feel like they do want to be the Knight of Cups to show that romance. I feel like somebody does want to come towards you in romance, but I feel like your mage may be taking some time to come through. Naya, hello. Future life partner reading. Let's see. Who is Nahail's true life partner? Very spirit, spirit guides, archons, scans, or fae. They want to come and give Nail a message about their true life partner. Who is their true life partner? Oh man, I feel like someone is searching for you. Like your life partner is searching for you. Like I could feel like they're like climbing mountains for you kind of thing. Like they're doing everything they can to find you. They want to have a relationship with that badass success, right? I just feel them wanting to have success with someone who shares the same goals, the same desires, the same dreams and hopes and all that sort of fun stuff. I feel like they're holding back on their feelings until they find the right person to turn their Ace of Cups back into the light. Same with the Ten of Cups here. I feel like they're not going to be satisfied until they find you to grow this beautiful rainbow energy here with family and children and perfect home, perfect life kind of situation. Someone that they really connect with and work well with and share the same goals, the same views, the same, a good teamwork and a partner kind of thing. That's what I got though. I feel like your life partner is someone who is very family oriented, very grounded, works really hard. Maybe they work traveling though. I do feel a little bit of that coming through, but I feel like they take their home and work life seriously. That is what I got. Tammy, hello. I saw the caretaker leaving from my building a few hours ago. He is suspected of vandalizing my car. Was he around my car today? Let's see. For Tammy. Was a caretaker around Tammy's car today? There any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come to Tammy a message? Was a caretaker around Tammy's car today? Was a caretaker around Tammy's car today? The answer is no. It came right out and turned itself up for you. So, yeah, the caretaker was not around your card today. What was the caretaker doing? What was the caretaker at Tammy's building doing today? I don't know if he was looking for you or if looking for some other female, but the Queen of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like he didn't find what he was looking for because I feel like there was no emotional fulfillment there. Um, yeah, I feel like whatever it was, I feel like he was talking to other people though that were at the building. I feel like he was hopeful to run into some sort of female though, so I don't know if it's you or someone else. Um, with these Seven of Swords in the dark, I feel like he wants to rebuild that sense of trust with people again. I feel like he's done with all the shady stuff that maybe he's done in his past, and I feel like he wants to make things right now. What else does Tam need to know about this energy? Yeah, I feel like he's taking his work seriously now. I feel like he does want to talk about work with people. He's trying to figure out his balance. He doesn't quite, he's not perfect. No one's really 100% perfect. I feel like he has some financial stresses that is weighing him down too. That is what I got. Who was this female that he was trying to see? Who was the female that the caretaker was trying to see? I feel like it wasn't someone new, someone that they don't normally traditionally get along with or don't normally traditionally see very often. So I don't know if it was you or someone else. That is what I got. You're welcome, Timmy. Flower, hello, career reading. Now I don't have a job. Will I find a school soon? When? And how is the potential vibes? Let's see for Flower. There any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Flower a message? There any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Flower a message about their career? What's going on in Flower's career life? Will Flower find a school soon? Will Flower find a school soon? Will Flower find a school soon? When will Flower find a girl? Oh, I keep saying girl. I don't know why. I keep feeling like you're gonna find a girl. I don't know if you're gonna find a girl to be friends with, or if you're gonna find a girl that's gonna help you with your career and school situation. What is the vibes around this energy? What is the vibes around this energy? What is the vibes around this energy? The vibes are really good. The Page of Swords is you're going to have a conversation with someone. You're going to have some communication from somebody. It is really, truly a matter of you trusting your intuition, trusting the universe, trusting if it feels right, it feels right. If it doesn't, trust that as well. But I feel like it's a matter of having faith and believing in the universe that it is leading you in the right direction, that it will find what you need and provide you what you need. I feel like you really feel like you're gonna get that communication. It's just a matter of having faith, believing in the universe. For the career situation, you do have the Magician in the dark. The Magician in the dark is that you have some talents that you're not using to your full potential, or you have talents that you haven't yet realized that you have. So I feel like it's a matter of you figuring what that is and boosting your confidence and using them a little more. The Queen of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like if you don't feel emotionally supportive, I do feel like there's somebody else that you can reach out to that would emotionally support you in that direction. For the school, it looks like no, you're not going to find a school soon because you have the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups in the dark. Five of Cups is no. The Two of Swords is also no, but it's also a matter of you not deciding on a school right now either for whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, I'm feeling a girl, so I feel like this Page of Swords is a female that you can speak to or get some communication or some information about. The Page of Swords is someone who delivers information usually, but it could be any type of communication. That's what I thought. You're welcome, Flower. The Emperor flew out when I said flower, so a flower, I feel like it's a matter of you taking charge of your destination, where you're moving forward with right now. Nezrin, hello. General a love reading for Nezrin. Taurus. Let's see for Nezrin. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fate that want to come and give Nezrin a message? What does Nezrin need to know in love? What does Nezrin need to know in love, romance, passion? It's Star, the High Priestess. I might be some old energy. Let's try that again. That was very positive though, but let's see. For Nezrin, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Nezrin a message? What does Nezrin need to know right now in love, in romance, in passion? Oh man, that's not as positive. What does Nezrin need to know right now in love, romance, and passion? Oh, I feel like there's some things coming through. What wanted to come through was the High Priestess and the Star energy. So I feel like spirit guides, the universe wants you to truly trust your intuition, trust your inner self, have faith in the universe that it is guiding you in the right way. You do have the Nine of Swords here with the Three of Swords. So I feel like it's a matter of making sure that you're not overthinking, you're not staying up all night, overthinking, overanalyzing, judging yourself too harshly, or whatever that is for you. You're not creating some sort of heart pain that is not meant to be there. Not quite sure what that is for you, but it does seem to be like some inner healing, a boost of self-confidence, self-compassion. Seems to be what is also recommended from Spirit. You have the Justice card in the dark, so I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance going on in your energy. Your Aries man has a third party. Oh man, that's tough. The world here, I feel like there's something that has come to a completion with the world. But I feel like you can set yourself free. So whatever this is, I feel like it's a matter of you moving forward. Because it's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, I just feel like it's just like a heartbreak because you're thinking about something too much. I feel like this is your own emotions because I wasn't asking about a third party. I was asking about love for you. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we can create our own heartbreak when it's not needed. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but that's the messages I'm getting from Spirit. You also have the Tower here, but you can set yourself free. You don't have to be restricted. I feel the sense of empowerment and seeing things clearly and breaking free from anything that is bothering your mind or your heart. And it's a matter of trusting the universe, having faith, believing yourself, showing yourself some love and compassion, And I feel like that will help you rebuild your tower, you know? The more that you build up in negativity, the harder you fall. So it's a matter of building up your tower of positivity, self-love, self-acceptance. And I feel like that will bring love towards you. What does Nazra need to know about love? What does Nazra need to know about love? Yeah, build on that strength, you know, that animal instincts that you have, and build that sense of courage. The Six of Cups, I feel like it's a matter of letting the past go and bringing in new energy. You know, if you're not feeling love from your man, you maybe need to find a new man who serves you right, but it seems to be coming from your heart that needs to be healed first. I just want to go out. Mike, does the big giant white lady with two color hair have a crush on Mike? Oh my goodness. Let's see for Mike. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae? Does too many cards there. Does Mike have a big giant lady that has a crush on him? Does the big giant white lady with two colored hair have a crush on Mike? The Eight of Cups is a no card. Does somebody else have a crush on Mike? Does somebody else have a crush on Mike? I feel like your spirit guides are trying to send you a message here, Mike. I feel like the spirit, the universe is saying, Mike, if somebody wants you, they'll make sure that you know who they are. Because, like, who gets the Temperance, the Star, and the High Priestess all in a row like that? Like, I've never seen that come out before like that. With strength. Believe in your strength. Believe in the strength of the universe, the spirits, the spirit guides. Because they're telling you to trust them. Like, very clearly, trust them, that they'll give you the right person at the right divine timing. You just need to be patient and keep moving forward. That is what I got. Sometimes spirit has a sense of humor, you know, they really do sometimes. Andrea, hello. Insights of Carlos de Leo for our relationship. Let's see. For Andrea, are there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Andrea a message, insight on Carlos de Leo and their relationship? For Andrea, insight on Carlos de Leo and their relationship, the Aries. What does Andrea need to know about Carlos de Leo and their relationship? There's love in the air. I feel like there's love, there's romance, there's passion. The romance may not be perfect, but it seems to be lingering somewhere in your energy. Then you have the sun, and the sun is a Leo card too. So I feel like your Leo was feeling very positive, very spiritual, very connected. The moon is in the dark, so I feel like whatever's going on between the two of you, that is going to be revealed towards you soon. There is the Ten of Swords though, so I don't know if there's a sense of overthinking or what's going on with that, because I just feel the sense of defeat and done with it all, at a verge of a burnout of some sort. So I'm not quite sure what this energy drainer is. But you also have the Ten of Wands in the dark. So whatever it is, I feel like someone's going to take responsibility of whatever these obligations are, this burden is, or whatever's going on here. I feel like that stress is going to be revealed or lifted, I mean, soon. What else does Andrea need to know about this energy? For the Four of Cups, yeah, taking that time to think things through. I feel like whatever is going on with the Ten of Swords here is going to be revealed towards you soon if you don't know what it is already. Your Knight of Cups is in the dark. So I don't know if the Leo's a little bit jealous or a little bit moody. I know sometimes Leos like to be constantly in the spotlight. So I don't know if they're just lacking a bit of attention or what's going on with that. King of Pentacles. I feel like the Leo feels a little bit neglected. I mean, I don't know. Leos can often feel that way for no reason. But that's what I got. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Most of it sounds positive though. There is love, there is romance, there is a good connection there. In case you didn't know, Andrea, we do have Members Monday every Monday where you can ask as many questions as you want. And just to let you know, because you are a member. Let's see for Tammy. What can I expect? Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Tammy, for Tammy. What can I expect for the next 2 weeks for Tammy? What can Tammy expect in the next 2 weeks for Tammy? Are there any spirits, good guys, ancestors, angels, fae? I want to come and give Tammy a message. What can Tammy expect in the next 2 weeks? You have the King of Wands. So I feel like someone's just going to be a butt cheek. I don't know what we can do about that, but someone's going to be a butt cheek towards you. I feel like this person is very focused on their ego, wanting to have control, wanting to be focusing on their arrogance, impatient, maybe wanting to confront you about something or other. I feel like they're just in a bad place because they have the Nine of Cups in the dark. So I feel like their emotions are not feeling very satisfied right now. I don't know if they're just full of broken hopes and dreams or whatever's going on with that. I feel like they're not taking the time to think things through before they act. But I feel like there's someone else coming into your energy that wants to express their feelings towards you. I feel like they want to express their feelings towards you in love and romance. I feel like they've been romanticizing about you for a while. Not quite sure if you know who they are or not. But they seem to be wanting to make magic happen even though they're not very confident in it. What does Tammy need to know about this love energy? What does Tammy need to know right now about this love energy? The sun is shining. It does seem to be a positive love energy coming through. The Nine of Swords are probably overthinking, overanalyzing themselves with it. The King of Cups is in the dark. So yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like they want to express their feelings towards you, but they're holding back. They're holding on. They may be too shy to express their feelings towards you. But that's what I got. Who is the butthead? The King of Wands. Someone who has a lot of arrogance. Who is the King of Wands? Oh, maybe someone tried to come towards you before and they failed. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like they may be wanting to come towards you just because they're temperamental right now. I feel like they have feelings towards you, but they're in denial about the feelings, or they're trying to pretend they don't have these feelings because they don't want to have these feelings towards you. So they may not like you, but they're attracted towards you and they're having a hard time with it. That's why they're being a butt cheek. I feel like they play mind games with you and they're scattered. Like they come towards you nicely, and then they come towards you not nice, and go back and forth with that because they're confused. They want to hate you and they want to love you at the same time. This person has feelings for you, but they're hiding in the shadows, and I don't know what their deal is with that. But that is what it looks. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to figure out who these people are in the next 2 weeks. LM, thank you so much for your donation. Is the burglar still planning to break in my car? Let's see for Mira. For Mira, is the burglar still planning to break in Mira's car? Very spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mira a message. Is the burglar still planning to break in Mira's car? The Wheel of Fortune is yes. I feel like they just spin the wheel and see whose car is next to be broken into. You set up a security camera, lights the camera. That is awesome. That's good protection there. The Hermit. I feel like there's this energy of wanting to stay in, not wanting to get out too much. So I don't know if that's you or the burglar. The Six of Swords is in the dark. I feel like the burglar is trying to resist not breaking into your car. I feel like they know that it's a trap and they don't want to sabotage themselves, so maybe they've noticed the camera and they're going to stay away. The Ten of Cups is in the dark too, so I feel like they're struggling with their home life situation. And the Three of Wands. Feeling isolated, not enough friends. Yeah. That is what I got though. Not you. That's good. I feel like they've realized that you have security. I feel like they don't want to sabotage themselves. So they're trying hard to resist not breaking into your car. You're welcome, Mira. Kiki, hello. General reading for Kiki. What does Kiki need to know right now? What does Kiki need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come give Kiki a message? What does Kiki need to know right now? The Four of Wands, celebrating that success, that victory, right? I can feel that for you. The sense of home. I don't know if it's like home celebrations or gatherings or socializing, whatever that is. I feel it's going to be good. There may be some ups and downs that come along with it, but when isn't there? There is a Chariot in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of just, I don't know if it's a lack of wanting to take action, a lack of movement, or what this is. Because I just feel this energy of just kind of like feeling stuck. I don't know if you're feeling like you're out of ideas or out of taking initiatives or just feeling drained and wanting to celebrate and forget all the hard work kind of thing. But with the Ace of Wands in the dark, I feel like there may be some delays. Like I said, a lack of motivation, maybe something not feeling as fulfilling as you thought it would be. The Tower is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of slowly letting things go and gradually making some changes. And I feel like that's going to be a positive energy for you. And just kind of like being prepared for the unexpected. Just kind of like making some backup plans or have some backup plans prepared in case things are not really going your way. The Fool is in the dark, so I think it's not really a good time to take any risk or be too adventurous right now. You know, the new moon in Sagittarius is going to make everyone feel a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more daring, especially added with Sagittarius being in Mercury in retrograde, can make things a little bit, you know, weird in the energy, especially if you're not a Sagittarius and you're not used to this. What else does Kiki need to know right now? Six of Cups. Yeah, slow and steady moving forward, I feel like is the way to go. I feel like something from the past may creep up on you, so that may be a little bit of what's going on with the Tower energy that you may have to deal with. I don't know if it's a situation or a person, but that's what I got. Hi, Brittany. How are you? To join the list, it's exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, followed by your question. Nightbot is just a program. It's not a real person, but it allows you to add yourself to the list that way. And then Nightbot chooses people at a random from the lounge list to be put onto the free list. So the lounge is kind of like just a waiting room to be put onto the free list. Just like Moonbeam said just underneath you there. Hi Paula, how's it going? Should I write the exam on Saturday for a job? Permanent job? That is awesome. Let's see. For Paula, I don't know what that was about, but that is a no. But let's just see again. That could be just some inner healing that needed to come out. Should Paula write an exam on Saturday for a job? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Paula a message? Should Paula be writing the exam on Saturday for a job? You have 2 no's here and an Ace of Cups. It feels like it won't be fulfilling enough for you. Let's see, what is the outcome if Paula writes the exam? What is the outcome if Paula writes the exam on Saturday? I feel like if you read the exam on Saturday, you'd probably complete the exam, but I feel like the universe, spirit guides, whoever has your back right now, thinks that it won't be fulfilling enough for you, and it worries that it's not going to go along the lines of your passions. Is this energy coming because Paula would have to travel alone? Is this coming through because Paula will have to travel alone? The Two of Pentacles is a yes card, and the Emperor is like you need to take control over your situation, and Justice is to find your balance, focusing on the legal aspects of things. I'm not quite sure how that comes to play for you, but that's what I got. Yeah, I feel like your spirit team is as well. So I don't know what's going on with that. MMC! Hello, MMC. What does MMC need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give MMC a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give MMC a message? What does MMC need to know right now? The world. The whole world is in your hands. It's not a good time to take action. There's a lack of socialization going on here. Oh boy, the world. I do feel like something has come to completion. Not quite sure what that is for you. I do feel like there's a sense of success and achievement, though, or something being recognized. But you do have the Knight of Wands in the dark. So I feel like there's a lack of action or a lack of taking action or a lack of pursuing your goals right now. I'm not quite sure if the universe is trying to give you a pep talk on getting going with that, or if it's just a matter you're going in the wrong direction to achieve those things. You have the Three of Cups in the dark. So I do feel the sense of you. I feel the sense of you being left out in the rain. So I don't know if that has to do with showing up somewhere where you're expected to go, but then ends up by being closed or canceled, or I have no idea what that is for you. For the Queen of Wands in the dark, I feel like there's this energy of someone being extremely bitchy towards you. I don't know what their deal is, but I feel like they're very impulsive, very ego driven, very jealous, hot tempered, manipulative even. I'm not quite sure what that is about. And then you do have the Seven of Cups in the dark. So I feel like it's a matter if you're trying to choose what is best Choose what is best for you. Choose what you feel that you can stick with, that you can deal with, that sits right with you. What else does MC need to know about this energy? Oh man, I feel like things are gonna get worse before they get better, but at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Cups and the Fool. So love wants to come. A brand new love beginning wants to emerge out of this. So I don't know if it's their universe turning you around and sending you into a different direction to pick up on love. But that's what I want. Sophia, hello. Will I pass my biology test? Ooh, I love biology. I took all the biology classes throughout high school. Oh man. I stopped when I did my first class of college biology. I love biology so much. I don't know why. That was my favorite class at school. Oh man. Where's Sophia? Will Sophia pass her biology test? Well, Lisa. Why did I say Lisa? I don't even know who Lisa is. Will Sophia pass her biology test? Well, Sophia passed her biology test. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sophia a message? Will Sophia pass her biology test? It looks like yes. Yes, you have all the yes cards and the devil, so yeah. I don't know, it's a matter of getting all the cheating one way or another. The devil, I was feeling that's the good card, right? Maybe it's just a matter of celebrating that achievement and treating yourself to some materialistic things afterwards. But seems to be yes, but making sure that you're well rested, you're well balanced, good sleep, good food. Study hard, have patience, slow and steady seems to go, Don't rush through your exam or tests. Go through it slow and steady. Or Pure Heart. What does Pure Heart need to know right now? What does Pure Heart need to know right now? If there are any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Pure Heart a message. Oh man, the overthinking, the overanalyzing, the over too much going on in that mind, and not enough time going into your heart. I can feel that for you. The Nine of Swords is in the dark though. So I feel like whatever it is, you are going to have some sort of sense of relief. I feel like the answers you're seeking is going to come clear one way or another. I feel like it comes with you thinking outside of the box, expanding your vision, expanding your dreams or goals, whatever that is, and you making some future plans, having that vision of what that future looks like for you, because I feel like you're on the right track. You're focusing in the right direction. It's just a matter of taking that first step towards that. You do have the Four of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of letting something go, releasing that sense of control, and being open to new things that are coming your way. You have the Page of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be getting some good news or some good information. I don't know if this is a new job or new potential lover or what this is, because I feel the sense of excitement, a sense of potential that's going to be inspiring and creative and romantic somehow. Sometimes life can be romantic and not just a love situation. It does seem to be testing your patience though with the Temperance in the dark. Why is the Temperance in the dark right now? Why is the Temperance in the dark? I feel the sense of you being stuck on repeat and kind of like clinging on to the past, feeling like you have nowhere to go, but you do have somewhere to go. You have to go forward. The Seven of Wands. Defend your position. If one door closes, you open another. You don't take no as an answer. That is my motto. I never take no as an answer. I am very stubborn, very pig-headed. I will get there one way or another. I feel the energy of you doing the same. The Six of Swords is in the dark, so you know if you can't leave your situation, deal with the situation that you have and make the best of it. Change it the way you want it to. That is what I got. What I'll say. Viviani! Can I know what potential between me and Tushar? Let's see. What is the potential between Viviani and Tushar? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that wants to come and give a message to Viviani? What is the potential between Viviani and Tushar romantically? Is there any spirit guides? Something wants to come through here. The Ten of Swords. Is there any spirit? Ooh, there's a lot of things that want to come out there. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give Viviani a message? What is the potential between Viviani and Tessar? What is the energy between Viviani and Tessar? We have the Ten of Swords, so I don't know if Tessar is a backstabber, betrayer, or what's going on with that. Because I just feel the sense of defeat. I don't know. It also comes with the devil, and usually I feel a lot of intimacy and, that sort of thing coming out. But with the devil, I feel like there's this energy of, focusing on, I don't know, I just feel like there's this energy of obsession and I don't know, it just feels so. It doesn't feel bad, but it just feels like you're feeling stuck, like you're being tied back or being held back for whatever reason. So I don't know if it's just you feeling like you can't move towards Tassar, or if Tassar feels like they can't come towards you. I don't know. For the Empress in the dark, I feel like there's this lack of something that's trying to come through here. Yeah, because I feel like you're moving towards them. It's just the Knight of Pentacles in the dark too is kind of no initiative, procrastinating, the energy is too slow. Not quite sure what's up with that. What exactly is the potential? Going silly again. What is potential between Tushar and Divyani? What is the potential of Tushar towards Divyani? You have the Eight of Cups and a Light twice. So the Eight of Cups is like you going through self-discovery journey. Like walking away. But I don't know if walking away is like walking away but towards Toussaint. There is the Ace of Wands, so a new spark of romance, passion. There is something romantic that wants to spark out of this. I do feel that. I don't know if it's just a matter of Toussaint not being emotionally open with you or emotionally available towards you. But luck, timing, and destiny is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor here. Ten of Cups. I feel like there's something going on between the two of you. I feel like there's things that need to be talked about to figure out what's going on here. I feel like you and Tushar are not really on the same page. You both have different expectations is what I'm feeling. So it's kind of like having a conversation to make sure you're both on the same page. to figure out if there is a potential between the two of you and what each of your expectations are. There seems to be some confusion just trying to come through. Sounds positive, it sounds negative, so I don't know. That is what I got. You're welcome, Divyani. Jessica, hello. Love for the immediate future. Let's see for Jessica. Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Jessica a message? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Jessica a message? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give Jessica a message? What is coming in love for the immediate future for Jessica? What's coming in the immediate future in love for Jessica? The High Priestess, the Queen of Wands. I feel you going out and socializing. I feel this energy of you putting yourself out there, truly trusting your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, your intuition, whatever that is. Have faith in yourself that you are the Queen of Wands, right? Rising your vibrations, rising your standards for yourself. I feel like it's a matter of letting go of the past, you know? Don't think about what was or could have been. Think about the future and allow the future to unfold naturally, because I do feel the sense of you going out, socializing, having a good time. I don't know if that's going out dancing or just going out somewhere, maybe somewhere that you haven't been before, just to see a new crowd, meet new people. And I feel like you will begin a new love journey through this, right? I feel that for you. I feel the sense of you taking that leap of faith, even if it's taking a leap of faith into the unknown. What does Jessica need to know about this? Is there love coming towards Jessica? Is there love coming towards Jessica? The Tower energy, oh man, I don't know. It could just mean that things are about to get shooken up for you. I feel like the King of Cups is waiting for you. Someone who is very emotionally available, someone who is kind, compassionate, spiritual. I just feel like it's in the dark because they don't know you exist yet. You haven't met them, but I feel like when you meet them, they're going to turn this into the light. They're going to turn this into the light, and the two of you can build your own tower together, one block at a time. That is what I got. Brittany, hello. What's in store for Brittany and my Pacific person in love? Let's see what's in store for Brittany and her Pacific person in love. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Brittany a message? Who is coming? What is coming, or what's in store for Brittany and her Pacific person in love? What is coming for Brittany and the person on her mind? What is coming for Brittany and the person on her mind? Oh boy, what is coming for Brittany and the person on her mind? Makeup sex is what I got. Oh man, I do feel like there's a sense of you feeling less restricted, less held back for whatever reason that is. Maybe it's a person that's being set free from whatever they felt like was restricting them before. I do feel that there's some overthinking, overanalyzing, overstressed, or overworried about something or other. But I do feel like whatever's going on between the two of you, you are going to find your balance between the ups and downs. You do have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's still some things that need to be worked out. I feel like there's been some frustration, some stagnant energy between the two of you. You also have the devil here. So I do feel like whatever's going on, I do feel like there's some make-up sex in the in the books for you one way or another. Um, you know, the devil, the intimacy, those sensual pleasures trying to come through. The Queen of Wands is in the dark though. So I don't know if it's just your energy is not quite matching up with your person's energy or what's going on with that. Because I do feel like there's a little bit of I don't know if it's just a little bit of being dramatic or what's going on with that. What does Brittany need to know about this Queen of Wands energy here? Maybe it's your person being a little dramatic. The devil's out to play again, yeah. Intimacy seems to be on point, expressing emotions, fantasies, that sort of thing seems to be on point here. What is the energy? What is the love energy between Brittany and her person? What's the love energy between Brittany and her person? Celebration, wedding. There you go. Oh, it says settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve. So I don't know if that has to do with this queen energy here. The queen doesn't. The queen does not settle for anything. Yeah, so be careful that you're not settling for less than you deserve. This one is taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. And this one is today celebrate the love that you share with those who matter most. So I'm guessing that's your person. He's a Capricorn, yeah. I kind of just read the energy. Just because he's a Capricorn doesn't mean that he can't be emotional, emotionally dramatic or emotionally, you know, could be her energy too. I'm not quite sure what the situation is. Just seems to be something that's coming. Yes, let me go. You're welcome. A Capricorn, I guess he's probably the devil then. Right? The devil's Capricorn. I was reading it as sexuality, but it could be just your person showing up. Capricorn is definitely the devil. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much for not another Monday membership, Tammy. Thank you so much. Did you have another question, Tammy? Yes, yes, Tammy. Come on Monday and you just show up. Yeah. You can ask a question, but yeah. Every Monday we have a good time. What is your question? When you buy a membership on stream, it's like a donation. Just skip the line. I'm just waiting for the question. What should I know regarding my daughter? Okay. What should Tammy know regarding her daughter? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Tammy a message? What should Tammy know regarding her daughter? What should Tammy know regarding her daughter? You have the temperance in the dark, so I feel like it's a matter of finding. I feel like there's an imbalance between you and your daughter. I feel like it's just a matter of the two of you figuring out how to be on the same page, how to be emotionally available or supportive towards your daughter one way or another. I feel like it's hard to juggle around through the ups and downs and everything that's going on. And with that, I feel like there's this energy of not just an imbalance, but some stress. I don't know if there's some financial issues going on as well or what. There is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like overall there is room for growth and building or working on the relationship between the two of you. I'm not quite sure where this is coming from. Not suggesting that there is any issues between you and your daughter. It's just, yeah, it seems to be what's coming through here is being consistent in your energy. And I feel like there's been or there will be some improvements, but I also feel like there's this energy of paying attention to details. You have the Queen of Swords in the light too, so I feel like it's a matter of you being open and honest with your daughter, and speak your truth with your communication. Be clear-minded, open-minded. Set some boundaries if needed. There's the Queen of Wands too. The Queen of Wands is like very nurturing, very loving, very motherly. Like she'll fight tooth and nail. She'll fight to the death for her cubs, right? The Queen of Wands. She's that lioness energy. So I feel like some of that. I feel like that, you have that motherly love energy that's definitely trying to come through here. So I feel like whatever's going on between you and your daughter seems to be a matter of you being stern and confident in yourself, but also open-minded and loving and nurturing at the same time. So it's kind of like testing you to step up on your lioness energy. But that is what I got. Thank you for becoming a member. You're welcome, Tammy. Hi, Christine. Thank you for your donation. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know right now? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Christine need to know right now? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? You have the Queen of Swords in the dark and the Chariot. I feel like there's this energy of you not really seeing eye to eye to someone or something. And I feel like that's causing some delays or causing things to be stagnant or just paused or postponed, or I don't know what this is. But I do feel like you're going to be taking a leap of faith in one direction. I feel like there's a new beginnings trying to emerge. I don't know if it's just a new beginnings of walking into the unknown, or if it's just you taking a chance on something one way or another. I don't know. You have the Six of Wands in the dark, so I feel like there's a sense of feeling unseen, maybe not getting the attention you're wanting, or maybe too much attention. Not quite sure how that's playing out for you. But you can have the Queen of Pentacles. For the Queen of Pentacles, I feel this energy of you being reserved and holding back. Let's see, why is Christine feeling like she's being helped, that she's holding something back? What is going on here? Maybe it's somebody else holding back on you. The Ten of Cups is in the dark. So I don't know if it's like a home situation. You have the Eight of Cups too, just feeling stuck. Eight of Cups and a Chariot in the dark is kind of the same. Being stuck and not moving forward. Not quite sure what's going on here. You feel stuck in your energy? Yeah. You don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. I feel like there's a new beginning that wants to emerge. So I don't know if there's an opportunity that you haven't realized or you haven't seen yet. I do feel that feeling stuck energy. The Ten of Cups and the King. Let's see. How can Christine unstuck herself? How can Christine unstuck herself? How can she get her chariot moving again? How can Christine get her chariot moving? How can Christine get her chariot moving? Page of Swords. Seems to be a thing of opening the communication. So I know the Queen of Swords is somebody else that you need to have a conversation with, but I feel like it's a matter of you trusting your intuition, trusting what's on your subconscious mind. Maybe it's a matter of releasing fears of starting something new. The Five of Swords, I don't know if there was a past conflict, because I feel like somebody wants to make amends with you and clear the air with you one way or another. I feel like it's also a matter of letting peace talk and letting go of something, like grudges or regrets, whatever that is. The temperance is in the dark, so it's kind of like trying to figure out what's going on with your mind, heart, and soul, making sure they're aligned. The Knight of Swords seems to want to take action towards you, so I don't know if that has to do with this King of Cups holding back on expressing their feelings towards you. The King of Cups in the dark is someone who's holding back on their emotions. But that is what I got. Yeah, makes sense. I'm glad that makes sense because I wasn't sure where this was going. I still don't know where this is going, but if it makes sense for you, that's what matters. That is what I got. You're welcome. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll be back tomorrow for more free readings. Hope you all have a great night. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Good night. See you next time.